And welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be reviewing this big new socket set. This is an impact wrench socket set from VEVOR. This is a 59-piece set. Just showing the quick look at the outside of the case because all the interest is on the inside. You have this foam liner that kind of just holds it in place. I don't know if you really need to keep that in there, but look at all these pieces. 59 pieces. I didn't count them. I'm going to take their word for it, but you have all kinds of sizes from standard to metric, and then two different kind of drive sizes. The bigger ones, of course, using 1/2 inch, and the smaller ones are running 3/8. And you have your adapters here. This adapter adapts from 1/2 inch to 3/8, and then this one adapts from 3/8 back up to 1/2 inch. And then you got some extensions here, and so that's a 1/2 inch extension, and there's a 3/8 extension. Now the reason why you would want to use these heavy-duty industrial grade sockets is because regular sockets, you probably have a socket set that looks like this, and they are not quite made for impact wrenches, so you can damage these sockets. You can even break them. But these are made of chromium alloy steel, and the alloy is another word that I couldn't pronounce, but later on I will go to the ad and I will show you around the ad to describe them more. But today we're just kind of looking at them. Every size imaginable, from starting way down here to, this is a 3/8 inch 1/2 inch drive, all the way up to 1 1/4 giant socket. And then on the metric side, your biggest one is 32 millimeter, and then all the way down to 5/16 or a 6 millimeter. Now if you have a 6 millimeter bolt that needs to be loosened by an impact wrench, I don't know what's going on at that point. But today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be demonstrating this on a challenge. We actually do have a challenge for it. Something where I'm going to be putting the PSI up over the limit that the gun has. This is a 1,000 foot-pound gun. I think it maxes out about 120 PSI. But ever since I've been running the mulching door, I've had a situation where all the resistance on the 15/16, that's the size I need. Most of the bolts on commercial mowers for the blades are, am I pointing at the wrong one? Are 15/16, they're right there. 15/16 is the one I'm going to need to take with me. And yeah, ever since I've been using the mulching door, the grass gets all built up under there, and it puts extra resistance on the bolt. And basically what it does is it tightens the blade on tighter than even I put it on with the impact wrench. So to get it off, I have to turn the compressor up over the limit of the gun, which of course would really stress a regular socket, but these sockets should be able to handle that just fine. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take this 15/16 socket and we're going to put it up to probably about 140, 150 PSI to try to get these bolts off. So next scene will be with the mower, and we'll go under there and get that done. Okay, so now I've got the socket on there, and that's looking pretty cool. We've got the heavy-duty socket on the heavy-duty impact wrench, ready to do its damage. And you see here on the machine, on the compressor, tank is at 150, and the regulator's at 150 or 149. Way up there. So this is going to be a good test for the socket, and we're going to hope it doesn't break my gun. And we're going to go under the mower here and see what we can do. Okay, it didn't work with the selfie stick, so I am just free handling the phone now. Let's see what we got under here now. Alright, there it is there. It's a little tricky to do, guys. So there's no question. I know people are going to be commenting that I need to scrape under the deck, and I will agree with you. I will do that as soon as I get this bolt off. So here we go. It's on there, and let's hit it. Oh, yeah. That did the trick. Okay, cool. Okay, so now to put them back on, you see here I've changed the pressure to right around 90, 100, and we switched the gun back to forward so that it is not taking them off. And then we go under here and try to find, there we go. And then we tighten them on. And we're all set. And yes, I know, I didn't scrape the deck yet, but I will. So let's move on to the other side. I'm kind of hoping it gives me a lot of trouble so that we can really demonstrate this. Okay, so here we are up under the other side, and I want you to verify that I did finally scrape out under the deck so that you all can sleep tonight. And we have the gun back up to 150 psi, and we'll see if this one gives us any trouble. I have had them really get stuck even at 150 psi, so let's give this a go. See that? There it goes. See, regular 90 or 100 pounds wasn't going to take that off. So there we go. And let's take a look at the socket. Of course it didn't break, but it's, you know, also looking completely fine. And so I'll sharpen up this blade and then we'll put it back on. Alright, so we are all sharpened up now and ready to tighten the bolt back down again. So I've changed I think I've changed the direction. Yep. Back to tighten mode and back to about 100 pounds. And let's tighten them up. And we are all set. So we are ready to mow again. And we did it all with the VEVOR heavy duty impact wrench sockets. So let me go find the set and wrap this up. Okay, now that that's all set, we will go and this is the stuff that came out from under the deck. It's raining like crazy in Florida right now and everything sticks under there. But I got that under control. I got the blade sharpened and on nice and tight. And so let's take a final look at this. I'm going to go into the computer and show you the screen for the ad because there's so much information there. I don't remember it all. But basically that wraps it up. This is of course the 15/16 socket. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of them. The only other one that I usually use often is the 13/16 is the one for the, you know, your lug nuts. And then, well, basically you're ready for whatever comes your way. If it's something easy to take off, you just use a box-in wrench. But if it's hard to get off, you get out the impact wrench, get out your giant set of sockets, and you're sure you got the right one in there somewhere. So let's go into the computer and take a look at the actual page and wrap this up. Okay, so here we go. Here is the actual page, and I will put the link to this product page in the description and the top pinned comment, so you can go check it out yourself. Right now it's showing $91.99. Of course, you know Amazon prices change constantly, but that's what it is today. And the other information there, like here are all the, you know, 3/8 and 1/2 inch. You know, it doesn't have any 1/4 inch drive because that's, you know, your small wrench. I don't think they really do that in impact wrench, but it's got the big ones and all those sizes right there that are listed. The word that I was trying to remember was the material is, the type of steel is chrome molybdenum, and I guess that's pretty tough stuff. CR-MO. And then we will go down here to the rest of them. There's all the sizes right there. Much easier to show the sizes than to list them. So that's what you're getting if you're interested in this set. And I appreciate y'all watching. Go check out the links if you want to go get yourself one. And thanks a lot for watching and have a good day.